Welcome back. It is so great to see our great friend Lisa Bakerink with Springfield Sister Cities. And Lisa, whenever you're here, we just know you're going to tell us some really fun stuff going on in Springfield.
Stuff.
Happy stuff. So, Gigs in the Garden.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Gigs in the Garden kicked off last week, and unfortunately we had to be inside because of the rain, but we had a great concert regardless. It looks like the weather's going to hold this Sunday, so Sunday afternoons in May and October at 2 p.m. at the Peace Through People Pavilion, except for Memorial Day. We don't do the Sunday of Memorial Day.
Okay.
But how great is it for Mother's Day?
Yeah,
you could take
it's
mom,
perfect.
take her out to brunch or lunch or go to church and then come and see a great show.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Who's playing this week?
Maddie Warren is scheduled this week, and then the following week is the Republic Community Band.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I had
There
to
we
think
go.
about that one.
Okay.
Yeah, Republic Community Band.
What are they country singers? Is there a genre, or is it kind of, just each week by week it's a different?
Yeah, we try to just showcase local musicians, and we have quite the waiting list, actually. It's kind of fun.
Really?
We have a couple volunteers that are in the music scene, Rick Mayer and Linda Corice, who vet and book the bands. And so, yeah, we're really excited to always have somebody new and showcase new people and people that are beloved and known all throughout Springfield as well.
Yeah.
And it's free?
It is free. It's a free concert series. We do suggest a donation, a $10 donation, and that goes toward accessibility projects within the Botanical Gardens.
Oh,
Okay, I was going to ask how it benefits.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we're very thankful. We have sponsors for this event, the Hatch Foundation, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Mid-Missouri Bank, and Tom Finney Family.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So, would you say the Springfield Sister Cities, you are working year-round, getting, you've got May covered, but now you got to look forward to the summer and then October.
Yeah. So in September, we have 4 events. We've already had our Kite and Piñata Festival, which was a
How did that go, by the way?
huge success. We had the most people we've ever had. In fact, if people are listening that tried to get in the park that day, it was a little bit challenging, but great weather, great flying kites and all of that. Then Gigs in the Garden, of course, is May and October, and September is our Japanese Fall Festival coming up, and in October is Taste of Tlaquepaque. So lots
Quick
of ways
question.
to celebrate culture.
Speaking of, you're talking about our sister cities. When do the next trips planned? Do you have trips planned?
Yes, we do. We have a trip to Japan planned at the end of September, and we'll go to our sister city, Isesaki, and then also to Tokyo, Kyoto, and Hiroshima. And then in October, at the end of October, we're going to Mexico for Dia de los Muertos. So we'll be in.
My
goodness!
goodness.
Yeah, and anybody can travel with us and be an ambassador of Springfield to our sister cities. So they can check it out at our website, peacethroughpeople.org.
Why would it be important for someone to become an ambassador with the Springfield Sister Cities?
Well, we just think it adds a tremendous quality of life for the opportunities, the cultural opportunities that are provided, and more importantly, the friendships that can be made. We have friendships with people that are 38 years old with our Isesaki relationship, and then 21 years old with the Isesaki and Tlaquepaque. Yeah. So.
Can they go, if they go on the website and they're thinking about it, because I do have a very good friend who's always wanted to go to Japan.
Yeah.
But, there's cost involved because
Right.
it's across the world.
Right.
Can they go on the website and find out more details about, the timeline and what it would cost and that kind of thing?
Yes, absolutely. The dates are on there. We are finalizing costs probably next week, so it should be on there very soon.
Good.
And we'll make an announcement via our e-blasts and things like that once we have all the details in place. But
How long are you there when you're there?
So Japan is a little bit longer, of course, because it takes a lot longer to get there, and you lose a day and all of that kind of thing. So it's September 24 to October 5, so that's about
nice.
11 days
Oh.
or so.
You can cover a lot of ground.
Yeah. And Hiroshima is all the way on the south end of the island nation, so it takes a little bit on the bullet train to get there, but it's a lot of fun to travel that way too.
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
Yeah,
What would
and
you
then-
say? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, in Tlaquepaque is about a week. We stay.
Okay.
That's closer.
Yeah, it's closer.
A little easier to get to Mexico
Yeah, same
than
time
Japan.
zone, yeah. Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite event? If you had to choose one, or you don't have to, but
That's like asking her to pick her
I
children,
know.
Maddie.
I always
Why?
like to. They're challenging
No.
questions, but you're very passionate about your job, so.
It is very hard to choose. The feel of the Japanese Fall Festival and just the happiness there. I mean, it's happy at all of them, but and we even have performers that come and they love coming to Springfield because they just say the feel of that event is so positive and so so good. And so I guess, I feel that too when I'm there. And
Yeah.
I'm curious, how many times have you been to our sister cities? You've probably been a lot.
Oh, yeah. I think Japan maybe 6 or 7 times now, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how many times in Mexico. It's been a lot.
Oh, that's so fun. And everybody you bring from our sister cities have been so kind and
Yeah.
so welcome. I feel like they're so excited to be here and so
Yes.
excited to share their culture with us.
They love Springfield, and they love the people of Springfield. So yeah, they love to come here. In fact, when we choose the talent to come from to Lakapaki up here for the taste event, it's always a little bit of, oh, I wasn't chosen this time, kind of thing. I mean, they want to be here, and they want to, enjoy the company of the people from Springfield.
That just speaks volumes.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of them go, now where's Missouri?
Yeah.
That too.
Let's be
There are
honest.
people in the U.S. that go, where's Missouri?
Where's Missouri? Yeah. Okay, one more time. Everything happening, what time this Sunday?
Yeah, Gigs in the Garden kicks off at 2 o'clock this Sunday, and next Sunday it'll be 2 o'clock as well, but right before that we have our Sister Cities annual celebration, so members can come get free food and beverage. Awesome. So yeah.
Thanks so much, Lisa.
Thank
Good to
you,
see you,
Lisa.
as always. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up on Ozarks Fox Am after this. I would.